We're talking new movie releases. Chris, it's always good to see you. I'd shake your hand, but I got queso on there. Thank you, Tenoria. What is new in theaters? What do we need to know about?
Well, the big one this week is the movie One Battle After Another. You've probably heard a lot about this. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. A lot of people are already hyping this as a big awards contender for the year, and it's about people who are revolutionaries, terrorists really, and now have kind of like gone into hiding. Leonardo DiCaprio with his daughter, and now they're being chased again by this psychopathic military guy played by Sean Penn.
Okay.
It's a long movie, almost 3 hours long, and it's tonally very weird to me.
Okay.
It's like, is this a comedy? I actually leaned over to my companion last night. I was like, is this supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
Because I'm not laughing. It feels very bleak and dark at times. So it's a movie that it's getting great reviews. I kind of liked it in pieces. Sean Penn is great. A lot of the set pieces are good. I also want to mention Chase Infinity plays the daughter. She's an Indianapolis born and raised actress, and this is a real breakout role for her. She's terrific in this.
Yeah, I saw this on social media. There's a Hoosier up-and-coming actress in this movie alongside Leo.
I think we're going to look back as this is her breakout role.
Cool.
Wow.
And we do want to mention we are giving away tickets to see this thanks to our friends at Alamo Drafthouse Indy.
Great.
So make sure to go check on the website to win your tickets.
Okay, one battle after another. All right, talk to us about Eleanor the Great.
This stars June Squibb, who's kind of like become this the leading lady of old lady movies.
Okay.
She plays a 94-year-old woman who her best friend dies. They're living together in Florida. She moves back to her home in New York City and has trouble reintegrating. And one thing that she does is she goes into the Jewish Community Center, kind of by accident, walks into a Holocaust survivors group, and she starts to relate the story of her dead friend's actual experiences. She herself is not a Holocaust survivor.
Okay.
And then the lie just builds and the lie just builds. And she ends up forming this experience with a student journalist, much younger than her, and they form this great friendship. And of course, the lie just hangs over it all. So it's a real story. It's about grief and tragedy and how people process memory. Definitely an interesting film. I enjoyed that one.
Okay, all right, Eleanor the Great.
Now, Gabby's Dollhouse. I've purchased lots of Gabby's Dollhouse toys. Did not know there was a movie.
I know nothing about this.
Yeah,
What is it?
unfortunately, as a middle-aged father of 2 teen boys, I have no Gabby experience. I actually had to like Google, is Gabby the girl or the cat? But if you know the show, is that Gabby has these tiny friend cats who live in her dollhouse. The story is that they're moving to San Francisco. The dollhouse gets purloined, taken by an evil Cruella de Vil type of figure played by Kristen Wiig, and of course she has to do her usual thing, which is she shrinks herself down to small size, goes on an adventure with the cats to recover the dollhouse. So definitely, you know who the target audience is. If you've got a girl who's in single digits, that's
My
her age,
5-year-old
that's
niece.
her.
There it
yeah.
is. Good usage of purloined, by the way. And I love the 8-track there in the, I think, a VW van.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. All right. The Strangers, Chapter 2. Talk to us about this one.
My guess from horror film, a sequel to the last one. There's actually been 4 films in the Strangers series. This is the direct sequel to Strangers Chapter 1, which was kind of a pretty typical slasher type movie. A bunch of people get killed, and there's always the last girl. Well, so this story picks it up. The last girl is now recovering from her injuries, and it's sort of this cult. It's not one killer, it's like a cult of killers. Got to come back after. So don't know too much about this one, but if you're a horror fan, I think you know what you're going to get. We should have a review of this up tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, just a light family flick there.
Yes. Speaking of light and family, Dead of Winter is now. Emma Thompson, of course, you know her from like costume dramas and all those sorts of things.
Yes.
Last person you'd expect in a psychological action thriller. But of course, she nails it because she's Emma Thompson and she's awesome. She plays a widower up in very, very northern Minnesota who comes across this couple who are holding a teen girl hostage. And there's no cell phone, there's no help. I mean, this is a place where like it's 2 hours drive to any town. So she takes it upon herself, using her very practical lady skills to take on the couple who are holding them hostage. Definitely a career turn for her. I really enjoyed in this. Judy Greer plays the main villain. Another actress you don't really associate with villain roles, and she is terrifying in this. So I really enjoyed Dead of Winter.
Yeah, it looks bleak. Gosh.
Yes, it's a bleak week.
It is, Chris. Is everything okay?
Yeah, how you doing?
You had the Gabby's
I
cat
think
house.
Gabby's
dollhouse.
is the
okay.
antidote to the week.
We'll just lean into Gabby's toy.
Where can people follow along with you, Chris, and your team and get all these great reviews and enter these awesome contests too?
Yeah, head on over to filmyap.substack.com. Just read it like a website, or better yet, hit that subscribe button, and you can take part in these giveaways and other cool things.
Awesome. Right there on your screen, filmyap.substack.com. You can always count on Chris for his honest reviews. Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Good.